Hi guys, so today I'm reviewing the Volvo S60. This is the third generation S60, launched only recently in Malaysia, and it's based on Volvo's Spa platform, of course, that had previously spawned the XC90, S90, XC60. Now we've come to this. This is the S60, right? And only variant launched at the moment. It's the T8 plug-in hybrid. They launched it as a fully imported model, priced at about 300,000 ringgit. Limited numbers, of course. So by the time you watch this video, you make the decision to book, no more. You're probably left with only the CKD model that is expected to come later. Current indications are that the CKD model will follow this level of specification. Pricing not yet known, may drop a little, but not by much. Apparently, I was told that the price of 300,000 ringgit for this T8R design variant is more or less there, close to that of the CKD model. All right, so you can see here the T8R design. This is the only variant on sale in Malaysia. So you can see that Volvo, they've pulled out all the stops to package the car in a way that quite obviously takes aim at the BMW 3 Series. So the numbers of the T8 plug-in hybrid powertrain system need no further introduction. 407 horsepower, 640 Newton meters of torque. But look at the styling of this car. It is just a stunning car to behold. Now, our test unit here, this is white, but I really like the red one. The red one really brings out the dynamism, the athleticism of the car. So it's the styling of this car really, it's a mix of daringness, sportiness, and you know it's in a, because it's in a smaller body shell than the S90. It also looks it looks tauter, it looks more muscular, right? It looks quite like a pocket rocket, which it is, which it really is. You know, we've often driven or reviewed cars that that looked absolutely great, that are absolutely great to behold, but don't quite have the performance to match those looks. But this one, no. This car, stunning looks with the performance to back it up. Okay, so here you have it. I'm just absolutely speechless looking at it. All right, very lovely car to look at. Okay, so you can see here the front end. Let's dive in deeper into the details. The front end, our design body, our design trim. So you have satin chrome surround here around the grille. The grille elements itself all blacked out. Okay, and here's the Volvo iron mark with the front camera embedded in here. The lower front bumper surrounds also all finished in gloss black. The wheels here, what do we have? Continental CPC 6 tires, 235 40 R19s. Nice sporty rims. You can see here, this is the plug-in hybrid charging port. And check it out, guys, that's a camper van. That's a Volkswagen camper van. Now back to the car. Keyless entry on all 4 doors. You can see here, 1, 2. All right. And let's look at the back. Now this back, if you're used to the S90's rear, this is going to take some used to. I think the current Volvo styling language, I've just gotten used to the S90's design with the number plate, with the bumper mounted number plate. So now that they've shifted this back up, this is going to take a bit of getting used to, but there is no denying that really, in terms of visual recognition, one look at this, you know you are looking at an all-new generation Volvo. Okay, so you can see the lower parts of the bumper, mostly gloss black, dominated by gloss black trim, but with chrome surrounds at the exhaust tips. Are they genuine? Well, the pipes are of course hidden inside, but well, these tips do represent actual exhaust pipes, even if it's like, exaggerate them a little. You can see the door frame. They've cut they sort of put this little cut here on the window line. Okay, so they've stretched. They've put this plastic insert here. Okay, BMW did the same with the 3 Series. They put this plastic insert here to visually stretch the window line. Not sure why they do that. I mean, it's not a very long stretch. They could have just they could have made the door this way, right? It wouldn't have affected it that much, I reckon. Or maybe Volvo knows something that I don't. Okay, so anyway, since we've opened the door, let's look at the back seats. Got Isofix mounts inside here. Nice. I always like this lift type covers. You don't need to worry where to put them. All right, armrest here with compartments and cup holders. This tray here is rubberized, so things won't slip about. But this one, could do with a bit more finesse, but not that bad. Okay, so here you've got three you've got three top headers there. Okay, rear air conditioning only from the B pillar, nothing on the center tunnel. So seated at the back here, quite a bit tight on headroom. Legroom is good. Driver seat is adjusted to my driving position already. Seats, the seat cushion is a bit shallow, so I'm not getting full-on thigh support. Okay, yeah. In terms of angle and depth, this cushion really, you could do it a bit more to give better thigh support. All right. Yeah, collapsible headrests here. Okay, and but the material is nice. Okay, you've got leather with fabric inserts here. Looks very nice. Okay, the door card here looks, well, the design is nice, but the mix and match of colors look a bit on the monotonous side. I'm not sure if this is because it's an R design trim and not inscription trim, but I wouldn't mind a bit of gloss insert here. Okay, a bit more flare here. Okay, and honestly, I think if they've put this contrast fabric inserts here, this fabric inserts here would have been great if they offered this in a contrast color. That would accentuate the design of the cabin a bit better. All right, you've got panoramic roof here. Before we check out the front, let's look at the boot first. So boot space here is a bit limited. Got a plastic tray here, which I'm not sure what function it serves. Got a little small netted compartment here. You can open this. Under there, there's the tool kit. Not sure what this does. So it's plastic. This is not part of the metalwork. This is plastic. It certainly can't be the plug-in hybrid battery here, because the SPA platform places the battery, the hybrid battery along the center tunnel. So that's nothing to do with the battery. That is the actual boot space available to the car. Surprisingly small. So here the front door card, got a Harman Kardon speaker here, but just like I said with the back, I think this door card could use with a bit of contrast coloring. So you step inside the rest of the cabin. It's a predominantly gray dashboard. Engine start stop rotary knob here. All right. So all the advanced driver assist controls check and ready. So these this portrait style screen here, familiar stuff from Volvo, nothing new here. In fact, the whole dashboard layout here, okay, this really is practically the same as you get in the S90, in the XC60, XC90. Glove box in there, and so yeah, you can see here, this is gloss black finish here. Open up this, yeah, this compartment is shallow. This rubberized tray is removable in case if you want to clean this. And what I like about Volvo, this Volvo center tray here, is that they sized it just right for you to drop your phone like this, or if you feel like it, you can even put it like so. You can even stand it up like this. All right, if you so choose. Yeah, so nothing here that that we have not shown you from earlier Volvos. You got the panoramic roof up here. Yeah. So as usual from recent Volvos, great build quality, but I just think that the door card really could do with a bit more flair in its design. I think it would make a whole world of difference if Volvo were to put these fabric inserts on contrast coloring. That would really be great. All right, maybe this stretch of the dashboard here finished in contrast color as well. But otherwise, same affair from Volvo as we have gotten accustomed to. Same high quality standards. So yeah, all in a very nice place to be in. And here you have it, guys. This is the all new third generation Volvo S60 T8 at 300,000 ringgit. I think it's a fabulous deal. Yeah, great value for money when you compare it next to the 3 Series or the C Class. And in fact, in terms of driving performance, all right, if you previous generation S60s, they don't drive as well as the C Class or 3 Series. But this one, no, this one, if you were to put this next to a 3 Series or a C Class, on the driving stakes, it does not lose. All right, this car, not only does it have tons of straight line pace to burn, the chassis absolutely copes very, very well with the performance. Corners beautifully right, is fantastic. The overall driving experience is one that most of us would really enjoy. Some would still argue that you can't beat the natural balance of a rear-wheel drive chassis offered by the 3 Series or the C Class. Can't argue with that, but I would say that, you see, the aspects in which a 3 Series or a C Class, right, because of their rear-wheel drive platform, are superior to the S60, is accessible to drivers with a certain level of talent. But areas in which the S60 is superior, and I'm talking about straight line pace, I'm talking about sheer grip around bends, these traits are more accessible to the regular driver. So which I think most average drivers would actually enjoy more. Okay, so yeah, there you have it. The S60, fabulous value for money proposition. Volvo probably still won't sell as much of these compared to 3 Series or C Class, but it's just nice to see Volvo putting such an exciting and dynamic car into their showroom, get enthusiasts talking about the brand, get people walking to the showrooms, and drive up interest on the brand as a whole.